Last night, I had a dream. I was playing Crusader Kings 3 as Jarl Haesteinn in the upcoming DLC, All Under Heaven, and I ended up conquering all of Japan and then turned it into a Crusader kingdom. Now my therapist tells me that this is a manifestation of my repressed anger issues, but personally, I think it's a sign. So today, we're going to convert to Christianity, travel across the entire world, and conquer Japan, all for the glory of Jarl Haesteinn and Jesus Christ. And no, I have not taken my medication, and I refuse to do so, because if I do, all my friends disappear, and I like my friends. Alright, let's get into the video. Here we are in Montague, but as you can see, the world is slightly extended. Now, no, this is not me playing the upcoming DLC All Under Heaven. This is the Asia Expanded project. This old chap has done this travel before, as I have played this mod taking over China and the Japan mod taking over all of Japan. But that was like 15 years ago. So today I'm gonna resharpen my skills and see what we can do. Starting off, we need to get a bit extra piety so that we can become Christian. Now I think the best way to do that is to just secure a little bit more gold with an initial raid. We'll pick up strategy focus and start conquering. Now what we're truly after are these captives. Sure, they can net us gold, but also a bunch of piety. But this guy's worth 50 bucks, so we'll ransom him off. Let's get these champions hired. It's very good, especially goddamn Jörundur, the giant. God damn! And Vagn, boys literally called Wagon. That's because he's gonna carry us all the way to victory. Let's go! Watch this. And down he goes! Dunk on him! God, I love raiding. I love raiding so much. It's a nice bit of gold here and a little bit of piety. That's really good. That's really good. Let's get this money done and bagged. Thank you very much. Now it is high time that we move to China. Bye-bye! We are heading out. We are the vestment of Odin, also known as the road trippers to China. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Now, sadly, we do not get to keep any of our great people that we brought with us. But it is nice to see that... I was hoping one of them was gonna take the land, but turns out no. Count you butt gets it. Pantaleon. That means pants in French. I would know. I'm actually French. Yes, oui, un poisson. As it is written. Now we get to pick our... oh no, the road trippers to China. Do you have a stutter, Haesteinn? There we go, all fixed. Now we get to pick a camp purpose. I think we're gonna go with explorers because that boosts our speed by 25. We honestly just want to boom and zoom our way all the way there. And because we're traveling so damn far, we want to improve our camp a little bit at least. The camp perimeter is the best to upgrading our speed. Faster speed means less provisions used. Though I might be just talking out of my ass. We'll pick up heralding. This is all about speed, and that's mostly what we care about. Alright, let's start moving. Now we have quite a way to go, and to go all the way to China, that would be, well, a bit too much. So, let's move our camp. But on our great journey to China, we might as well stop and see some beautiful sights. Like Cordoba. Off we go. The great China road trip has begun! Look at these beautiful spots. We're gonna stop here in Cordoba and buy some great and glorious supplies. I want to visit Rome before I leave Europe for good, so let's head to the papacy. Hey yo! Venice is not an island here! That's hilarious! Wow, that's so cool. I love traveling so much. Boys, let's keep moving. I'm thinking we stop in the Byzantine realm. I'm just doing like a world tour here. Good travel. Isn't there a thing called like the travels of Haesteining? Yeah, there is. Look at this. We're gonna be able to complete that. That's gonna be great. We need a lot of gold for it. I remembered. I need to be Christian. No! My wife died and my son... No! Damn. Haesteinn. Your wife, you were supposed to go to China together. That's not good. That's not good at all. Tell you what, we need to convert and become Catholic. Glory to God. Hey guys, we're now Catholics. We're going to Japan. And we can't stay here forever. We're not getting any younger. I'll pick up a wife in China. That's fine by me. Let's start moving. There's plenty of spots to be seen here. I'd like to see the pyramids sort of like travel down here, go up there, and all the way here through Persia. Yes, that is where we will go. We have arrived here in Baghdad. We're gonna pick up some delicious Baghdadi food. We'll do some travel missions here, just to ensure that we have enough money to go to China. And just like that, we have enough food to start moving. Now, my idea is to travel along this northern spot, see the Rainbow Mountains, Great Wall of Gorgon, the Great Kiskala. We're out of food here, so I think I'm gonna abort my travels. Thank you. Set a camp here. We are in Abaskun. Listen, going to China is half the goddamn adventure. Let's pick up some supplies. Thank you. We do need some money, so we'll instruct some knights here. Seems reasonable. I guess we'll have Ardeshir join my company instead. Oh my god, Ghulam, a Persian dwarf. We have to hire him. We have to hire him. Oh, that is splendid. Right, let's keep on moving. Alright, so we're chilling here in Kishrudbar, and I see a little Persian Afghan hottie here. Listen, Haesteinn don't miss with the Riz. He has the woman in his camp. And he'll have her married right off, because goddammit, I need some more babies. And it gets sure mighty lonely here on the trail, madam. Goddamn, Haesteinn spying up them cheeks. With that said though, we have to carry on. We'll stop here in Sri Lanka, and we're gonna make some critical stops on the way. There, we'll hit up the Gujarats here. Off we go. Who is this Brynjolfur? What are you doing in my dungeon? Have you been a little stowaway? That's it, buddy. I recruit you. Get out and help me. Who the hell is Brynjolfur? I don't know, but he's helping me move faster. And I'm shooting my wife? No, what are you doing? No, Haesteinn! That's not what we mean. That's not what we mean by penetrate. Stop! Oh. He put down the bow and they became soulmates. That's good. There we go. We've arrived in India. Let's go buy some curry. Or rather, let's go steal some curry. Ah, we failed. No. Ah, we keep failing. I think everyone's gotten food poisoning and we've just been in India for like how many days? But we can earn a lot of money here. And this adventure took us to Sri Lanka. So we visited those locations as well. That's good. Damn, we have a lot of points. We'll pick up on the road. That increases my traveling speed even further. There you go. Regain my gold stocks a little bit. This should be enough to take us over the pond to the great Khmer Empire. Gentlemen, we are entering Asia proper. Wow, the lands here are so safe. Well, I left India and instantly got cured of my, well, deli shits. Listen, buddy, he eats street food. He can't eat street food. He's from France. I saw the Shwedagon Pagoda. It's like a Swedish dragon. Nice. Here we go. We have arrived. We are in Bengalay. Bengalay. Boom, that's a whole lot of food. That's a big bag of food. What kind of food are we eating? We are in Cambodia, I think. The Khmer Empire. Come here. Come here. What do you eat in Cambodia? Pizza. I bet you there's a pizza spot in Cambodia somewhere. Huh? I ain't lying. Let's customize the route while it's just me traveling. That way I should be able to hit up some nice travel spots. There you go. It's one hell of a roundabout, but it's gonna be quick. There's a man hitting the griddy at the holy tree. Very fascinating, Haesteinn says. Very well, we have traveled. It is time to go to Japan. But I do wish I could do this thing. It's a lot of gold. So I'm gonna probably stay around this area, earn a bit of gold, and finish the travels of Haesteinn Haesteining. So to best do this, I guess all we're gonna do is do some missions, and I'll be right back. We need to rescue a fair princess. Is that him? War elephants. Right, okay. That's certainly something. We'll do some hired muscle work around here, build up our gold. We are in Asia after all. And a daughter, Ragnhildir. Here we go, enforce the scheme. It worked. We beat up a person in Cambodia. We'll move the camp a little bit to the left, and we'll get the great and glorious roaring campfire. This will give us more men-at-arms capacity, and that's really what we need. My boy out here really earning all of the gold in Asia. Well, would you look at that? We have a small army of footmen and goddamn elephants. This probably won't be enough to conquer the entire kingdom of Japan, because they have quite a lot of troops here. But I don't care, I'm a cool guy. So I'm thinking, if I go into the tongue here, Haesteinn kisses with tongue, I'm going for the big old empire here, and I think I could have some really, really glorious games. So many, oh my god, the Great Wall of China. I need to visit all of it. Gentlemen, to China we go! Bing chilling! Jarl Haesteinn! Vikingru! Tell you what, let's stop here. Let's stop here, get some bibimbap or something. Like some good food. Hello, I would like to purchase all of your rolls, please. Sanxi's in trouble. We gotta save him. You messing with me, buddy. Alright, let's work here in China. Now we're sending something all the way up here. So my idea is that I'm gonna see all of the Great Wall of China. I thought the Great Wall of China was gonna be like more straight. This thing's going all over the place. Hey, that's a lovely little trip. Off we go. Now I wonder if these count as like one. If I go on one spot, I'll see all of it. I don't think it will. If not, we're gonna have so much experience. We're about to find out. Oh my god, they don't count as one. They don't count as one. Let's go. We're about to have so much learning. Let's go! I've seen all of the wall! There's a wall, there's a wall, there's a wall, there's a pin on the wall. Look at this! 4 points! Oh my god, I'm a genius! And we can get some troops. Armored footmen, thank you. We're building up our army, one guy by one guy, you know? Well, we might as well see the rest of it. My name is Haesteinn, and I've seen every part of the goddamn wall of China. And let me tell you, each part is more beautiful than the next one, if you like walls with Chinese people on them. As I'm on the wall, there's a woman at the far end of the camp. Her name is Trimon Yen. Of course you can go with me, dude. This is the best goddamn, oh my god. This is the journey of a lifetime. I'm looking at the entire Great Wall of China. I've seen the world. It's beautiful. Ah! All right, that has given us quite a few perk points. Now, if I ain't mistaken, when I go here and finish the travels of Haesteinn, having visited 154 locations, we're gonna write a book artifact. That is so funny. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Okay, the book has to be written. I've seen wondrous things. The bright sun rises over snowy mountains' peaks. Stop writing poetry, Haesteinn. This is a travel guide. Stop it. The works of men across centuries. Nature's wonders crafted by the hand of God Almighty. I've seen it all. From the coast of Ireland to the beautiful houses of Cathay. I've seen everything, both night and day. I've talked to highborn and lowborn alike, and I've yet not met a man that I didn't like. Haesteinn, no, stop. Don't put that in there. Take it up. I've seen people live in a myriad of ways. I've been to many places. Somewhere I left, somewhere I stays. Brother, stop! This is not a poetry book. At least he's writing it down. That's gonna give me a whopping 5 martial lifestyle perk points. Thank you very much. And just like that, I think we are well on our way to completely maxing out the martial tree. Very good. That's certainly going to help. Now we get a last bit of troops here, some extra armored footmen. Now the thing is here, Japan is pretty big and powerful. If I am to take them over, well, first of all, I need to go to Japan. So that's what we're gonna do. Gentlemen, we are moving to Yamashiro. We go. Oh my god, we're about to go there. We're gonna go to Japan! Gentlemen, Haesteinn the weeb! Haesteinn the weeb! I'm in Japan! Right, here begins the fun part. We have quite a few options to take over Japan. Tenno Seiwa over here, we can't declare war on him because we're in his camp. But I remembered, we can ask for an invasion sponsorship. No, not from him. This would be Japan helps us conquer this guy. I want the Chinese to help me fight that guy. So we move back to China. Move it, you dogs. We're going back to China. We're gonna ask the Chinamen if they're willing to help us attack Japan. Here we go. We made it back to the Tang. Hello, hello. Huang Di Kui Tang. I wish to ask you to sponsor a little invasion, right? It would be really funny if you're up for it. Oh, come on, man! We could have been fighting the Japanese together! I hate you. Fine, let's go talk to the Koreans. Let us invade Japan! Why won't you say yes? You're a pacifist. You're a dirty little pacifist. Listen, the Korean doesn't want to play ball, so we'll just build our own goddamn army. Light footmen, as many as we can. Just bolster these troop numbers. The elephants will be like the ba-ba-ba. Yeah, no, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be glorious. Oh, Japan's, is falling apart? I can declare for the Kingdom of Japan. That's pretty big. That's really big. I've been going about this the wrong way. Instead of conquering Japan outright, which isn't a bad shot, I might do that anyways, but you see that like this, we could conquer the northern islands, become the king of Kamyumusir, and then gloriously charge down. That's not a bad idea. But I'd rather you strike at him outright. Yes, he has a lot of troops. Yes, he has samurai. Most of that is just mercenaries. The more wars he's fighting in, the better chances I have. What we need is a great and glorious proving ground. It has been 30 years since we left Montagu, and Haesteinn is an old fart. The road trippers to China, which I now realize is supposed to be Japan, have finally made it so that they will inevitably become rulers of Japan. You see, Japan itself is currently in a bit of turmoil. The trembling man of Satsuma, love those little delicious little Satsumas, Well, he's trying to take over Tenno Chikakoshi, who has barely any troops. But we will take help of Wang Zhanzhou of House Day. Listen, all I'm saying is the Koreans, I think they're Koreans, will help us take the Imperial House. We request soldiers. In return, we become his vassal. But let's just say Haesteinn has an idea for that too. Request soldiers! I'd like him to help me in the war, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. This is a glorious bit on the way. Thank you. Now we can declare war. Gentlemen, it is time to take Japan! He won't support me. He's not the agreed target. What are you smoking? Are you crazy? What do you mean won't support me? We had a deal. Screw the deal. I already spent too much time on this garbage bullshit. We will conquer Japan whether they want it or not. Declare an adventurer invasion of Japan! What's Banzai! Also, yes, I have a Chinese wife. Che. And let's get some goddamn mercenaries in here. Let's get them all hired. Let's raise my armies. And we also have a few other mercenaries. Where did they come from? I don't know. But this is a really big army. Gentlemen, we are going! Banzai! We are here at the Heinkyo, a glorious siege. We're gonna smack them. Siege, my friends. Let the allies come. Who's that? It's the Ostyaks! Eat well, my friends! Sushi for everyone! Stop there, samurai! You're not leaving this battlefield, you honorable crump! The Battle of Uda! Uda man! Listen, I have war elephants! Die, you dogs! God damn, he's really beating him up! We won! We won! He has no army! He cannot stop me! Siege! Siege down their Wait, where's... Oh, there he is! There he is! The sons of the Cape! Hello, Japanese people! I'm your new lead... Oh! What's this? He wants to give me a duchy. I'm a bit tempted to take it. No! I want the entire kingdom! Banzai! Enforce demands! Go, go, go! Thank you, my friends! Oh, I can't afford to pay these guys. No, I'm not gonna pay you. Suck it, mercenaries. I'm the goddamn king of Japan! Yahoo! Let's raise a runestone. Very good. We have landed. We have landed. Wow, what a mess. What a mess, but what a glorious mess. I am king of Japan. Which means we need to quickly set up a court that sort of works. All right, that's fine. I know how to do that. I want my old guys. You know, the really, really skilled ones. There you go. We fight some corruption. Have my wife assist me in diplomacy. Thank you. And let's take a look at this court. Haesteinn, why are you shilling like that? Would you look at this little mixed pot of people? All the way from France, from Egypt. We have Pimpa, Haesteinn's daughter. Why are you wearing that clothes? We got the Archbishop Karl of Japan. That's, what the hell, Karl? Now I need to adopt a state faith? No, we gotta change it. Well, that's expensive. What kind of realm is this? I have an estate? Nah. No. This is not how I wanna rule. I wanna be feudal. What the hell? I didn't sign up for this. Oh my god, this is above my pay grade. I don't know how to do this. Well, I know one thing that has to be done. We must promote cultural acceptance with these people and meld with them to become one. Yamato tomato. It is time to make one culture out of two. Now we're going to take some stress and reset my perks, because I have quite a few to dish out. We'll go with medicine focus, because Lord knows we want to stay healthy. Then we're gonna go all the way back down to retrieve our glorious whole of body. And we'll pick up open-minded to make people like us more. Here we literally just pick every perk, because we have every perk. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I can now demand hella payment from a lot of people. Thank you very much for all the gold that it's worth. I can now found the Japanese holy order. That's so funny. This was to be expected. All of the Japanese people are now rising up, and we are fighting a whole lot of troops. Buddy, I'm literally at a funeral. Show some goddamn respect. We'll call in the Templars. Call in the Templars. You got work to do in Japan, my friend. Take this, you goddamn crumps. Put me back in the chair again. I wish to fight. Here we go. We siege this back. Quick, swift conquest. That should give us plenty of points. Attacker controls the war target. The hell you do? The hell you do? You don't! Rah!
I might be wounded, but I'm not out of the fight.
What on earth is the objective?
I'm holding it.
Uh-oh.
Ouch, my capital. Come here, you Tamagotchi goddamn bastard. Rah! Let's seize back my goddamn castle.
That's ridiculous. What's the war target? He don't hold anything.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Do I gotta steal all of your land? Do I have to take all of your titles? Can't a man enjoy a nice succulent Chinese meal? There is it. We will rip the claimant from his own house.
You see, I don't have any siege engines, so this is significantly harder. I'm just doing this with rocks, you see? I'm just throwing rocks at the walls. That's hard.
Rocks!
You don't have to put on a red light! Oh wow, the war was won!
Now you gotta admit, that was ridiculous. I had the war, I've beaten them 1,000 times, I held the war target.
Now, my friends, it is time to start Operation Christianize Japan. And we're gonna do that through force.
Demand the conversions, please become Catholics. Please become Catholic. I do not care how we govern the realm, even though I prefer to have it feudal because that's how that's what I know. I just want you to be Christian, okay? If you're Christian, I've done my job. It's the craziest crusade ever. He shows up, wins the title. They're like, no, we can't abide by this rule. He's a goddamn Norseman Christian maniac. We beat them up, and they're like, oh wait, I'm in prison now. I guess Jesus sounds pretty tempting. You know, you could learn a lot from Jesus. He was in prison, and he had a big old rock in front of his cave. And then, through sheer power and muscle, he moved the rock. And I ain't talking about Johnson, I'm talking about a big old geode.
That's how Haesteinn sees that legend. That's how Haesteinn thinks the man moved the rock. And if you tell him otherwise, he's gonna start crying. You wanna see a large man cry, would you?
Let's start with those.
Oh my god, someone escaped already. He was like, I cannot handle being in prison. I don't even want to become a Catholic. Hey, this is quite effective. Certainly one way to Christianize a realm. Though I know they might be secretly Shinbutsu Shugo in secret. But I mean, come on, man. How much of a secret can this be? If everyone holds the same secret, is that not fact? Think about that. Now stop thinking about it, because that's not how it works. Alright, it seems that most of the realm is now Christian. That's really good. And it honestly makes sense to found a holy order in Fushimi. It is the Knights of Spitaler, of course. And they would be nowhere but here in Japan. Of course, that's where they are located. Pope, hand me some money, I need it. The Pope is like, yeah, I'll wire it to you, to goddamn Japan. This, my friends, proves that we have done the right thing. If the Catholic Church is willing to part with their coin, that means, well, simple as, mission successful. And lastly, to avenge the insolence of this man who refused to help me despite, well, we had a deal, my friend, we had a deal. The Gug of Balhey. We're going to declare a glorious holy war against you. That's it. Take this. Let's get my lads raced. And let me don my proper Viking armor of the Japanese Vikings. Now let's go. Ambush their armies. I'm possessed? Nah, listen, it's Jesus. Hello, it's me, Jesus. You're doing the right thing. That's the kind of possession I allow. Now keep on conquering the crusade. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Where is he, huh? Where is the coward? Deus Vult, Deus Vult. Damn, it's exactly like my dream. This is almost spot on from my dream. I remember Haesteinn wearing this, married to a Chinese woman. No, not so sure. Oi! And so, King Haesteinn of Japan rests his arms in the Lord. And the Lord looks down upon him and says, what on earth did you do, little Haesteinn? And Haesteinn looks up and said, my duty to you, God. And then he realizes he's already dead, so he can't die again. And that, that's what happened. He's a respected scholar. He spent most of his day studying in a library. That's a lie. That is not true. And with that, my friends, I think the goal is complete. Because look at that! That is Shesho Mototsune, who rules Japan as a Catholic. He believes in the Lord. And you would believe your eyes if 1 million Catholic guys ruled over Japan. Rightfully so. That, my friends, is going to be the end of this, honestly, fever dream of a journey. And I'm so excited for All Under Heaven, where I can do this properly and not just through a mod. So the mod is very good. My friends, this is the end of the video. Hold up. Okay. Oh, I used to look like Jarl Haesteinn. Oh, and you Ragnar Haesteinsson. I don't care where the rain is going anyway. I don't care about that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna get an aneurysm.